earthquake that happened at the seashore for so many years in 1939. That was what results to the collapse of Fort Crevecoeur. And today we cannot see the slave dungeon anymore. But part of the Dutchess construction is still remaining as well, right?
Yeah.
Good.
So should we keep coming?
Come. Anytime we go here as the experiment we normally do. So you see this anchor bar hits into the floor to the ground. This is when the condemned prisoners were being locked. Because the shackle at their back, hook at the top. Okay. In 1940, a scientist discovered that human eye need daylight. At first, there wasn't opening.
So this is a condemned cell.
Yeah. At first, there wasn't opening. So in 1940, a scientist discovered that human eye need daylight. So if without daylight, you go partially blind when you live in darkness for long. We are going to talk. Okay. I already explained to you that in Mali, we dominate three types of religion: the Christians, the Muslims, as well as the traditional. What came into somebody's mind when he found himself in contempt prison? I serve the living God. He was talking about religion. Let's you are writing something. So they are all shall pass. Somebody wasn't happy, found himself in prison. As somebody was not happy, this was somebody right to. United we stand, peace and love. He was thinking about togetherness. While somebody was talking about togetherness, somebody was happy, talking down. Tells you when we find ourselves in prison, there are so many thoughts that runs into people's mind. So let's do well not to find ourselves in prison as well. Are we enjoying the tour as well?
Yeah, we are.
Thank you. Let's go. Look at the surface of all these pipes. The wall. You see so many pipes.
Yeah.
This was where they have been bathing them.
They bathe them.
Yes, the prisoners. They use water hose.
So they will let all of them come
Come
out.
out one after the other. They arrange them here and bath them. So you can see the series of pipes. Right? This is where they bath them.
Oh, okay, so they stand here and then they will be pumping the water on them.
Yes.
It's gone.
So, as we can see, this cell is for the male, and the other one is for the female. Remember, it's for trade posts. So all that they construct, they have been storing the raw material that they got from us. Okay, and later on, it has turned into what? Prison.
Okay.
It is not built purposely direct for prison, but for trade posts, for slave dungeon, and the slave dungeon has been collapsed. Okay, and police station, prison, and today is one of the World Heritage sites.
Okay.
In a week, that's only Sunday.
Oh, okay. So if you they free some of them.
Yes.
Why were they freeing them?
Good. If your case is not a murder case, you are not into political fight, you'll be free. If just like a common stealing,
Okay.
there is Arabic writing This is their dining hall.
Okay, this is where they come to eat.
Yes, the whole of this place. The whole of this place.
So
That is
it was a dining hall whilst it was being used for slaves. And
no,
when,
no, no, no. The slaves, the people around themselves, they eat there, they will be there. They
but
don't
this okay, so what you are talking about is when it became a prison.
prisons.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Yes, the whole of this ground. This is their playing ground. This is their playing ground. They dominate three types of games over here. Earlier on said that the structure of was not built by any Ghanaian, but the British in 1868.
Okay.
Okay. Though there are so many renovations that keep on, in building, you have to
Yeah,
put up
at least. Yeah.
at least renovation. But this was what was built in 1868 by the British till now.
Okay.
Okay. So all these things, place that we are calling cells, it wasn't cell first. They have been buying raw materials. They are not buying it from there. They brought in item and took.
So it was a barter system.
Yes, they are installing the raw materials in the rooms. Before later on, America discovered that no, our lands are very good for agriculture. That was why they started buying human beings little without the notice of our local chiefs. So when we go to the slave museum at the top, you get to know all the exhibition of what I'm talking about.
So
what is this? No, you see the Chalawati people, because here is for Galan,
yeah.
people. When you come to festival, the first chief of Ghana also was buried here. So they normally come and do their rituals and stuff, and then the boys normally come here to do their painting work.
So this was a storeroom, but was later turned into
prison.
okay.
No, it's for
For the Chalawati, yeah, Chalawati festival.
Let's come to this room. When you come to this place, looking at the total area of this room, how many people do you think is supposed to live here?
This one, the two people will be okay.
Good. But during the prisoners' time, 20 people were kept here. Okay, 20 people. And so, because of how small it was, some are suffocating, skin rashes, and some are dying. And what happened was that 10 people will be asleep today. The next day, those who stood up will also sleep as well. Wow. This was what was ongoing till Rawlings said, let's move all of them from here in 1993. Don't forget the date. Okay. Take a very good look at the British structure way of building. It was still in concrete.
Yeah.
Cliffs
Okay.
from to the top there, and there's a door of no return over there,
Okay.
and a big ship will land. Electrical people.
Okay.
The top is the first police station of Ghana. When we get there, you go.
The one I came.
There's a bomb that they normally put.
Then they
here,
put fire there.
and they fire it from the other. But because of once here they want to steal it for scrap.
Yeah.
And it's very heavy, so they go and found it in the sea. So the Netherlands, they came down to Ghana because of this.
Okay.
They are special forces. Well, I spoke about the condemned prison as well. No admitted except on duties. So when you are not on duty, you're not allowed to come here. Those who will going through exhibition are allowed to come here. These bars that you are seeing here, those still have the strength to wrestle against the
Peter, you should keep coming in.
in the house of the Lord, but it is not the house of the Lord. Okay, we went to the house of the Lord. So those for the condemned prison. chain you there. It's a shackle for some time. And then a psychologist will be there, a professional psychologist who will set your mind for death. Okay? That when you die, you have peace. Because once you find yourself here, bound is to kill. Still, those last friends, they chain them here.
If you are stubborn,
If you are still having the
energy
strength,
to
yes,
fight.
they chain you here. What comes into some of them's mind is that once they prepare your mind, you know that once you die. So you begin to think about when I die, I go to God. That was what came into somebody's mind. And most of them you don't know the time they will kill them. So they begin to write it on the wall as well. All these have been discovered by archaeology. That they don't know the day they were being brought here, they don't know the dates, they don't know the day. So if once they break, they mark one, that was ongoing here till a prison officer will come in the dawn with the register. If your name is Kofi Mensah, they mention your name, it means it is your time to be killed, right?
Yeah.
Please, let's go to where the number of people are supposed to be dead a day. This is why they change them. You can see so many anchor bars. You can see them.
Yeah.
You can see them. You can see them. You can see them. You can see them. There are 5 of them. So when the names are being mentioned, you change.
So over here, they bring a lot of them here.
No. They pack them in a cell. Those that are going to execution today, they will come to register and mention your name.
Then you come here.
Then they will come to you. Okay. If you want to, this is where they don't go there anymore. Okay, the people here, if it's full, prison officer will come and carry it and dispose it into the sea. Right? Then it's time for you to be killed. From here, they are marching you to the execution room. So let's go to the execution room as well. You can see all the parts here, they move them with the chain, the stop ones. Respect. So many so lost here. So anytime we reach here, we give them that respect. So let's pray. Father, in the name of the Lord Jesus, we thank you. May you give them peace in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. When you come here, there's only 2 questions that you ask. You choose one for death. Okay. Whether by hanging, there was a bar. The pattern is still showing. There's a bar over here, but it corroded. We remove parts and store it in this. And the whole place has been filled with water. So a boy was here, you stand on it, and then with a rope on your neck, once you remove the board, this thing, the rope will tight you. Once your spirit has come, they will remove the rope and lay you in the water for burial.
So you fall into the water.
Yes, but it's not a full body that will fall into the water. Once they remove the board from your leg to your knee, will surely be in the water. Then the rope has that tendency to tighten very well. So once you die, they remove the rope and then
So all these were done by
Nkrumah that this thing happens. Okay.
Okay, so if they have to execute you, then it has to be here.
Yeah. And then another way, those that goes by electric, they will electrify you. Those that want this one, they will electrify. There was a chair here, but because of our this thing, it is poor. We remove it from here. But I still talk to my boss that we need to bring it here as an evidence for people to be seeing every day. But Ghana, when you write to them, they don't give money for even common things they are not doing it. So we'll tie you with a shackle, hand shackle at the back, they electrify you till you die. Then they place you in the water for burial. So from here, no family member will come here, then to the burial ground. So we are going to the burial ground. So as I said. said this was the main entrance. Okay, this was the main entrance. That is not the main entrance. Okay, well, you go to the negotiation room.
So this is the entrance. This James Fort.
No, this is Ussher Fort.
Oh, okay.
This is Ussher Fort. You see, the name Ussher was the name of one of the a trader who owns here, but he's a British man.
Oh, okay.
So he named here.
Negotiation.
Yeah. Well, this is their negotiation room. The British, I'm talking about the British room. The British, what they asked was that anytime, let's say, I give you clothes, go and bring me human being, so that I will sell it to the Americans. Okay, because they need human being. At first, we came here to do battery system. See, that's why I said our tourist site is never clean. All of these things, we need to put them in motion fast.
Yeah.
Because that they are this place, if not. Well, with due respect, I salute you. This is the grave of the first chief of town, but their clan, either new, they have been mentioned a name. They have, in Ghana, they have so many matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the one being the first one, this was where he was buried. So Saturday, which will be tomorrow, when you come here, you see how other chiefs will be here for fetish ritual.
They will come and perform rituals.
Yeah. So
Okay, so he was buried here.
yeah. We did renovation whereby we create because of tourists, people normally come at least. This is what we create for them. A colleague who took over from me in a slave mission.
Okay.
She's a lady. They stopped the fishing harbor there. But our current president,
Yeah.
Kuffour, is now constructing it back.
Hold on.
Come and have a look at the first fort.
Look at the rubbish. These people.
You,
Are they all right?
you didn't see anything. Somebody will be there and be shitting. You can see them. If you ask them, they say that they come for air conditioning.
Uh,